Hello friends, welcome back to this new video. Here I'm going to show you how to create a simple tracker of stock in, out and balance in Microsoft Excel. As you can see in the screen, here I have created this stock in, out and balance tracker which has three different sections like stock in, stock out and stock balance. Based on the stock in and stock out transaction that you record here, this stock balance section will automatically update. Let me show you how to build this stock in, out and balance tracker in Excel. First of all, in A1 cell, put the title that is stock in, out and balance tracker. In A3 cell, put stock in, and below this, put the column headers of date, product name and quantity. Select these three cells, then merge and center by skipping one column. Write here stock out, and below this copy and paste these column headers, that is date, product name and quantity. Select these three cells, then merge and center. By skipping one column, put here stock balance, and below this put the column headers of product name, opening stock, total in, total out and balance. Next, create table for stock in, stock out and stock balance. For this, select the column headers of stock in section, then one row below this. Go to insert tab, then click on this table option. You can also use the keyboard shortcut of Ctrl+T. Click on this my table has headers, then click on OK. This creates the table for stock in. Go to this table name field and change the name is stock_in. If you want to remove the formatting of the table and keep your own format, you can go to this table style option, then click on this clear. If you want to remove the filter buttons from the table, you can deselect this filter button option. Similarly, for the stock out also, select the column headers one row below this. Press Ctrl+T. My table has headers. Click on OK. Rename the table as stock_out. Disable the filter buttons, then clear the formatting. Similarly, for the stock balance also, select the headers, then one row below this. Press Ctrl+T. Click on my table has headers. Click on OK. Then rename the table as stock_balance. Clear the formatting. Disable the filter button. Now select the stock in and column headers, then apply here a color highlight. For stock out also apply a different color highlight, and for stock balance apply different color highlight. Then also apply the borders here. Next, list out all the items or products that you have in your warehouse here in the product name column of stock balance section. Next, we need to create the product name selection drop down here in the product name column of stock in and stock out table. For that, click on this cell, then click on the data tab, then data validation tool. Here in this drop down, select the list option, and here in the source of the list, we have to use this formula, that is equal to indirect, open bracket, then put double quotation, put this table name for stock balance, that is stock_balance, open a square bracket, then put the column header where there is product names, that is the product name column. So put here product name square bracket close, double quotation, then bracket close for indirect function. Now click on OK, and here you can see a drop down is created which shows all the products that is available here in the product name column of stock balance. Now if you add here more products, then the new products will automatically go here in the drop down. Let me add here one more product, for example laptop. Then check in the drop down list, the new product is added. Now you can simply copy this cell, Ctrl+C, then paste it here in this cell, Ctrl+V to paste, and here also the dynamic drop down list is created. Next, here in the opening stock column, put the opening stock at the beginning of the period. For example, if you are making this template for the month of April 2026, then the stock that you have in your warehouse at the beginning of April 2026 should be filled here in the opening stock column. So let me add here some random quantities. Next, we need to write here the formula for calculating the total in and total out. Before using the formula here, first of all, let me add here some stock in and out transactions. Now, to find out the balance stock for every single product, we have to first calculate the total in and total out. So here in the total in, we can use the sum if function to calculate the total of quantity for the product given here. So here in this cell, press equal to, then use sum if function, open the bracket. In the range of sum if function, we have to take this product name column of the stock in table. So put here stock, then it will suggest the table names. Select this stock in table by double clicking, then put a opening square bracket, then choose this product name column by double clicking, close the square bracket, then put a comma. In the criteria, we have to click on this first product name of the stock balance table. So click on this first product name, then put a comma. And here in the sum range, we have to select the quantity column of stock in table. So put here stock in, then open a square bracket, select this quantity column, close the square bracket, close the sum if function, then press enter. And here you see the total stock in is automatically calculated for all the products. Next, here in the total out also, we have to use the sum if function. So press equals, put the sum if function, open the bracket. In the range, we have to take the product name column of stock out table. So put here stock out table, open square bracket, then select the product name column, close the square bracket, then put a comma. In the criteria, click on the first product name of stock balance table, put a comma, and here in the sum range, we have to select quantity column of stock out table. So put here stock out table, then open square bracket, select the quantity column, close the square bracket, close bracket for sum if function, then press enter. Here you can see total stock out for all the products is calculated. Now here in the stock balance, use this formula, press equals, click on the opening stock plus total in minus total out, press enter. And here also the formula automatically goes up to the last product. And when you add here more products, the formula will automatically expand. Next, you have to lock the heading part, because here if you scroll down, these headings is getting invisible because it scrolls up. For that, you can click on this cell, then go to view tab, go to freeze panes option, then click on this freeze panes. Now if you scroll down, the heading part becomes locked. So this is how you can create a simple stock in, out and balance tracker template in Microsoft Excel. If you want to practice the formulas used here or want to use this ready-made template, then you can download this workbook file from the link given in the video description section. Thank you very much for watching. See you again in another tutorial.